Hi, my loves. How are we doing? All right. I'm just coming in for a general message. We know the drill, even though this is very general. If this doesn't apply to you, sit right with you. You don't want to hear what I have to say. That is okay. I will return some other time. What is something you need to know? Page of Wands. Okay, and then I got the Five of Pentacles. You see how in the Page of Wands, that crow, he's like yelling from the rooftops, yelling on top of his lungs. It's funny because the way it's angled, I feel like this is you, and you're yelling something in this bird full of crows in the tree. Five of Pentacles is all about being kind of left out in the cold, rejection, okay? What I'm interpreting, yet Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You need to learn to move in silence. Stop telling everybody, I'm getting more at that Five of Pentacles, maybe your failures or things that you're kind of struggling with right now. Maybe with this collective, you are like that Page of Wands, like the way he's like, ha, because it's all about giving out like, quote, news. Maybe you are a little bit of a social bee. Maybe you do kind of live life a little bit, kind of naiveness, and you want to get along with it, and it's not a bad thing. I've kind of seen a little bit of a Queen of Cups out of this collective. Like, you just want to get along with everybody. You're very friendly with everybody. You don't really have problems with anybody. You're not somebody that like has enemies or creates enemies. You're just kind of minding your own business, okay? But I notice in that tree full of birds, all of those crows are listening to what you have to say. Five of Pentacles is not the greatest card in tarot. Move in silence. And I feel like for this collective, you have a tendency to maybe talk to people that are not super close to you. And I'm not saying don't talk to these people at all, but let me hear out what I'm about to say. I don't think this is about like your trusted friends or family. I think, again, I'm getting more like maybe coworkers, maybe strangers off the street, maybe like people you maybe have just kind of are acquainted with mutuals, like very, like, you know what I'm saying? Like people in your life that are not close to you, but they're not like, they're kind of involved, but not all the way. They're more acquainted, more than your trusted companions, right? Be very careful who you're telling your struggles to. Not everybody wants to see you thrive. Not everybody wants to see you win. Not everybody wants to see you in your Page of Wands, in your good news and, you know, thriving. Maybe this collective, you do easily slip out, maybe, again, certain struggles. And I'm kind of hearing with that Five of Pentacles, maybe you are going through something right now, whether it is financial hardships, mental, emotional, physical, spiritual hardships, or, you know, whatever it is right now you're going through. And I just mentioned a few days ago, I feel like collectively a lot of people are going through it right now, okay? I'm kind of hearing, I don't care how hard or like whatever you're going through. If these people ask you, hey, how's life been going for you? Oh, it's been going good. You don't let them show an ounce of your vulnerability. Shut up, Ten of Swords. No. And I feel like with this collective, you're getting signs right now. Maybe when you're talking to these people, I'm hearing like if you're telling these people maybe, oh my gosh, you'll never believe what happened to me. Maybe like your ears are ringing to the point that it's hurting. Or have you ever like, and I feel like this collective, you kind of gone through these certain signs. Maybe, you're having a conversation with these people and all of a sudden you've lost your train of thought and you're like, what the, it just left my head. That means your guides are literally telling you, shut up, stop, enough, quit, end of conversation, move on. Nope. Not everybody wants to see you win. Some people, and that's where I'm saying there's a little bit of naiveness, and that's not always a bad thing, but sometimes when you tell everybody or certain people you're not supposed to, your struggles or whatever your internal, some of them feed off of that, and it's draining your energy even more with that Ten of Swords. That's what I'm saying. As far as you know with that Page of Wands, you're good. You're cool as a cucumber. I'm not stressing about nothing. You keep that, because you see the Nine of Swords is not down here. As far as you're concerned, that is between you and your spirit team or your trusted friends or family. Not everybody needs to hear about your struggles, because not everybody wants to see you win. Some love that you are in your Five of Pentacles in your Ten of Swords era, that there are endings coming to place. There are shifts happening, that maybe things aren't going your way. Some people thrive off of that. Remember, be very careful. The Wheel of Fortune, 10-10 right here. That's what I'm saying there. And if this collective, you are going through something, whatever that is for you, it's going to get better. With that Page of Wands and Wheel of Fortune, they're saying just trust the process. But that's where I'm saying, as far as you're good, luck's on your side. I don't care how much you're screaming, crying, going through it at home. On the outside, I'm fine. Do not show these people an ounce of your vulnerability. And by the end of the day, what you're going through is not a lot of people's business anyways. Keep that between you and a trusted person or group of people and your spirit team. Talk to your spirit team is also what I'm hearing. If anybody can guide you, not get you out, but because you got to do that yourself, unfortunately. But with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm hearing, luck is on your side. Talk to us. We'll guide you on the right path. Well, like the torch, Hecate could even be very significant to you. Maybe you are at a crossroads in your life right now. And maybe, shut up, as I said that, the Tower. You could be at a spot, for some of you, like say, it could be very much financial hardships. Or, because I'm also getting more of a mental and spiritual, I don't know what. That's what I'm saying. I feel like this collective right now, you're going through a Tower moment, and whatever it is in your personal life. Again, very general, so take however this applies to you. But I'm also hearing, I don't care if this could be a sign. If you're going through the crappiest divorce in the entire world, these people don't need to know that. You're cool. Okay, and even if they know you're going through a divorce, for example, they don't need to know the details. They don't need to know what you're losing out of it or what's coming to an end. Let them know you're winning. You are fine. The more you put out to this universe with the Page of Wands, I'm good, I'm kicking back and I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm kicking back and I'm good. I don't know what song that is, but that's kind of what I'm hearing. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Get out of this mind frame. Unfortunately, the harsh truth of this reading is not everybody wants to see you win. You let them know your successes. What do you mean I'm going through? I'm saying a divorce. Maybe for some of you, you are going through a divorce right now. Or you're planning on it. Sign I'm hearing end it with the Ten of Swords. Something in your life needs to come to an end. But it's to prepare you for this Wheel of Fortune of good luck is always on your side. There is a shift happening. Ooh, I'm getting goosebumps. This is a reading too of I promise the worst of it is happening right now. Or already did. It's going to get better. But don't let these people know that. The Chariot, that's what I'm saying, you're moving forward. I'm hearing Cancer season, which we're only about a week or two away from it. It's going to get better. That's end of June through July. It's going to start looking up. Just keep trucking forward. As far as you're concerned, and like I said, I'm hearing what you're going through is none of their business anyways. If they ask, but I'm also hearing, oh, wow, okay, I got the Five of Swords in reverse, also as well. This may be a sign for this collective of whatever Tower moment you're going through. Get out of this mind frame of, I don't know what to do. You already know what you need to do it. It's just a matter of you doing it, baby. And again, that's where I said about your spirit team. They can't do it for you. They have been giving you signs, do it. But this is also a reading of, again, you don't need to tell everybody what, you're up to. As far as the icky and the ugly stuff. That's for people you trust. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Swords in reverse. That's what I'm saying. It's getting better. This is the worst of it, whatever you're going through, or I'm already hearing you've already been through the worst of it. And again, I'm hearing Cancer season. I feel like I have to say Gemini season's been a heated season for a lot of people. It's going to get better. We did just exit out of a full moon in Sagittarius as far as releasing things. Release this mind frame of talking to everybody about, the bad and the ugly parts of your life. One sec. In the nicest way, there is no reason for you to go to work and tell that one girl all the crappy stuff that is going on in your life, knowing for sure that same girl is talking crap about everybody in the office, including their mama. Why are you talking to people that maybe don't have the greatest interest for you? And again, you're getting signs. I'm also hearing you could have broken a mirror specifically or broken glass. That's another sign. But like I said, you're getting signs of either you've lost your train of thought or your ears are ringing so loud it's hurting. Let me just do a couple more and we're done. Okay, Seven of Cups and then the Eight of Pentacles. It's time to focus on you in silence. Again, move in silence. You let these people know your wins, not your losses. They don't need to know. Not everybody needs to know in detail what you're going through. That's between you and God, okay? Keep working on it, baby. Not every cup is good for you. Remember that.